All right, so we are here. I haven't done one of these videos in a very, very long time, but that is where I do a weekly roundup of kind of what I'm doing, things with the channel, what I'm reading, all kinds of good stuff. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to, talk too much because I'm pretty sure you've been waiting on this. So basically everything that's going on is I am currently reading Dandadan, as I just honestly just recorded a video about it. I just finished all the way up until volume 7 physically, and I'm going to continue reading physically just because I have so much to read. So that's kind of the big thing on that. And then also I am reading Coloress. I just finally because I started it, got to like volume 3, and then I'm not volume 3, I'm sorry, chapter 3. Then I got busy. Then by the time I got back to it, I just didn't remember what happened. So I went back and read it. Now I'm actually like reading it just yesterday. So I got to volume, or once again, not volume, chapter 4. Pretty good story. I mean, I like everything that's in it so far. It's kind of letting the world play out, but it did do a good job of explaining everything that's going on and then kind of quickly rehashing that. Not in a, oh, remember when this happened or remember when we told you this, but it's like, okay, look out for these people. And then 2 chapters later, here they are. And then you kind of see the ramifications of that. So I think that it's been the pacing is pretty good. The characters are pretty good. There's not really much to know about any of them. In fact, the mysterious character, I think you know most about them instead of the kind of the 2 main characters you've been with the whole time so far. This is just volume 1. So my goal is to kind of get that done, read volume 1, have a video just explaining it, because I do want to do more volume 1s to try to not entice people, but because I could hate a series or hate a volume 1, but to just talk about a volume 1 to say, should you read this, should you not? And then as I continue going further, here's a video on volume 5 or somewhere in the middle, and then boom, here's a video at the end or when I finished it. And I kind of did that with Dandadan, and I'm trying to hopefully do that with other series, because when I first started reading Dandadan, I did post a video. It was in a weekly recap video, and I did post that video and talked about it. I had a lot of the same things to say this second time, but just a little more in depth, just because more things have happened. I think I was only in volume 2 when I made that video, so the new video, like I said, I'm caught up, at least physically. So once I probably, Colors is really short. It's only 6 volumes. So once I read Colorist, I'll probably go ahead and just do that video and just explaining my entire, how I felt about the series and if I like it, would I recommend it. So far, so like I said, so good. I really enjoy it. It's probably in my top ish volumes of manga, which I should really do that video soon. But yeah, it's definitely up there. Also, this week I hopefully plan on starting to read Vagabond. I have the first 12 volumes. Well, not the first 12. I got all the volumes of the Viz Big Media, the Viz Big Edition or whatever. So I'm hopefully going to start that very, very soon. I have not bought much manga. I have not bought much manga really since the last manga haul you saw me do. I've just been extremely busy, and I've been neglecting the channel. I've been neglecting a lot of stuff just because I've just been busy. Work. Obviously I have a kid now, so that's just, she's taking, keeping my hands full, but in a good way. Like I definitely prioritize her over anything. So anytime I feel like reading, if she's around and up, I'd rather spend that time with her. So, and I'm pretty sure you all understand. You've all been so very helpful and just nice about it, whether that's, in the Discord or, through the comments on YouTube. You've just been very cool about it. So I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been prioritizing that over reading. So that's why my videos haven't been coming out, because remember, at one point I was doing like 2 videos a week. So I just haven't had a chance to really sit down and do much reading nor reflect on anything, because I haven't been able to read. But now she's 3 months, so now, she sleeps a little longer. She sleeps longer than an hour, or sleeps longer than 30 minutes. She kind of does her own thing a little bit, as in it allows me to read because she's doing tummy time, or she's playing, we're playing and trying to get her to, get stimulated as a baby, because it's hard to keep a baby's attention, but, have proper stimulation. So it just allows me to, I am able to sit back and read a little more and chill out. I don't have to Hawkeye watch her. I mean, I still do because she's 3 months old, but it's not as much as probably before, when she literally cried for everything, but now she's making noises and all that stuff. So great experience. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but obviously it had an impact on my reading. But now she's kind of at an age, it's crazy because she's only 3 months, but now she's kind of at a place where I can kind of do something else while watching her or being with her, because she's not paying me any mind. I'm just making sure she doesn't, roll over and can't get up. That's kind of what I'm there for. Other than that, what else? Like I said, I plan on starting on Vagabond. I plan on also really just starting a new series on the channel, kind of revamping. As I mentioned, I want to get into more volume ones and kind of do videos on that, but I wanted to do it in more like creative way of like, oh, getting, going to Barnes and Noble. And that's another thing. I can kind of leave the house a little more because she's older and easier to take care of a little bit because she kind of has a routine is the biggest way to put it. But go to Barnes and I can take her out in public also. So, yeah, going to Barnes and Noble and just picking up series that I probably would never get just because and see how that goes and report back on it. Just cool little videos like that. But as much as I say have to read or I don't want to keep buying stuff because I got a lot to read, I think that'll just be a fun little series to do. Also, I don't really know what else to start. Like I said, I have Vagabond. I'm going to start that. Once I read Coloress, I don't know where I'm going to go after that. I'm looking around at my shelf to see. Maybe I'll start One Piece. Maybe I'll start. I actually got to redo my shelves because my shelves are completely full. But I am planning on taking Naruto off. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't have enough manga to replace Naruto. So it's kind of just sitting. My manga is just sitting there on the floor until it's organized, but it's still sitting on the floor until I get enough manga to replace Naruto, take Naruto off, and then put the new stuff on there. But other than that, sorry I'm turning my head, but I am just looking. The Boxer volume 7 comes out at the end of this month, so I'll be reading that. I want to try to finish Mob Psycho at least physically. I just can't do it. To be honest, to be completely real with you, I can't do it. I've struggled. I'm really struggling to get through Mob Psycho. And I'm sorry that I keep bringing it up, but it's true. I'm literally struggling. But yeah, after Colors, I think I'll probably read the Fable. I read the first chapter and really liked it, so I think I probably should read more. But other than that, that's really it. I've been watching a lot of anime because obviously reading and watching anime is a little different. I can kind of multitask while watching anime. Can't really do that much with reading, so you may get a little more anime content than you kind of signed up for, and I'm sorry about that, but that's the only way I'm really able to take in stuff right now is by watching. So with anime, my wife and I were rewatching Naruto, which we do every single year. We didn't do it last year because she was pregnant, and I mean that was really it. Just kind of going the ups and downs of understanding what being pregnant is even all about. Because I'm telling you, you can't just read that crap on Google. It's just not gonna work. Google's definitely helpful. TikTok's definitely helpful. All that stuff's helpful, but it's not the same for anybody. Anyway, we're rewatching Naruto, so that's always fun. It's just because watching her watch it it completely brings back the joy for me as someone who's watched it already 100 times. So watching her rewatch it, she's like, oh, I didn't know this, and I didn't know. It makes me feel like I'm watching it over again. And I think that's why people love so much reactions, like reaction videos. Is because you get to relive that moment. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I know that this is not a traditional video. I know I haven't done a video like this in a while. I don't even know if y'all still like these videos, but let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you guys when I can. I promise. Oh, real quick, Discord stuff. I forgot already. All you need is kill 1. So in the beginning in August, because this month was so hectic, just so much stuff is happening, I haven't been able to track it all. So I just didn't even want to put it in this month. But beginning, literally as soon as August starts, we'll be doing All You Need Is Kill. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you go ahead and get the book, find it. You didn't hear that from me. Find it where you can and join the Discord so that we can talk about it because you will be the ones to get the link. Last time I tried to make the stream private and it didn't work that way. So I try to just make it for Discord people, but I think based on the outcome, because it's not like everybody showed up. I think based on the outcome, it's probably best if I continue to do it publicly, but obviously you don't know what the hell I'm talking about if you didn't join the buddy read. So make sure you join the Discord and you can read it with us. And I'm trying to find a way to make the Discord more interactive. It's been really cool. Everybody's talking and stuff, but I'm trying to make it to where, you want to be in it more. And I don't know if everybody's busy. I actually have never been a part of a small community Discord, so I don't even know what traction's usually like. The Discords I'm part of is more than 1,000 people in there playing Apex, more than 1,000 people in there reading books, more than 1,000 people in there doing stocks, more than 1,000 people in there doing computer development. Those are the kind of Discords I'm in. So I don't really know what the activity's like. So if you can look at my Discord and be like, okay, this is standard activity, then let me know, because I don't want to push expectations on y'all that shouldn't be there. But I also want everybody to have a good time. So just let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to join the Discord down below. All right, now, peace.